Alrighty, we made it all the way to Virgo. Couple more to go, y'all. What's Virgo got going on for 2022? Let me know. Because I am a Virgo moon, Virgo rising, Virgo earth, everything in my chart, Virgo. Lord Jesus. Wish I would have known that early in life. Ooh. Okay. So what we have coming out for Virgos, for y'all, for us, for this year is first, bam, the Chariot. We are going to be very well balanced. We are going to infuse all of our practicality in with our spirituality and level up this year. We are going to receive our flowers, our accolades, our much deserved awards this year, and it's going to be based on our balanced material and spiritual mindset. We're coming into a space of immense growth. Like, I just feel like a plateau has been reached internally for Virgos. We are literally at a space where we really want to be. Like, it's taken us a while to kind of feel this energy surrounding pretty much our whole lives. Like, we are, if not in healthy relationships, we're in a healthy relationship with ourselves. If not, having really good, deep, meaningful, genuine connections with other people. We're at a space where we're really finally putting those boundaries up so that we can attract those kind of people. So we're really at a plateau of like loving ourselves. And that has brought us to this really balanced mentality. So amen. Praise G boss, okay? Like, for real. I do see here the Fool, okay? And so we're walking into this next phase that we've gotten to, this plateau energy. We're not really sure what it feels like. We've kind of always been so self-critical and deprecating of ourselves that we are not really sure what it feels like to be so balanced and fair and practical as well as spiritual. Like, how are we now able to go into the world and be our full selves? Like, that's what we're journeying into now, because Virgo is such a spiritual sign. Like, yeeks, the super connection to nature and divine feminine energy, being the already more intuitive of the masculine feminine energy. So Virgos is just already very, very intuitive and psychedelic. I call it psychic, whatever. But right now we are actually allowed to be that in the world, and the world is recognizing us for that and giving us our accolades and giving us our praise and giving us our okay, y'all got it attention. And we're kind of walking into it blindly, but like, yeah, here we go. Our best bet this year is going to be to stay present, to get into mindfulness and to start meditating and to really take time for ourselves. Really indulge in the, I don't want to say passive self-care, kind of the self-indulgent self-care this year. But sort of to an extent, not laborious. So I'm not saying you have to plan a 2-week trip to the Arizona, spa and rehab, like, and get like elixirs. Like, all of that is too much. You don't need to do all that. But what you do need to do is be very into your meditation, be very into your yoga, and be very into all of your mindfulness practices that are going to help keep you grounded. Earth sign, okay? Got to stay on the ground, because that's what this is. You are completely grounded now. You have finally entered your energy boldly. You are the Earth sign, right? You are this is your planet. Well, Venus is really your ruling planet, but Earth is your element. So you are where you belong. And yeah, I just want you to be encouraged to meditate. Take time for self-indulge a little bit, but in the healthiest way, which we know, Virgo, you're gonna monitor and be kind of balanced already. You're not going to overindulge in the self-care, but you just need to a little bit be nice to yourself this year. You're learning that. You're definitely, you wouldn't be here if you hadn't figured that part out. Being nicer to yourself is the key. Being patient with yourself, being calmer to yourself, being kinder to yourself is the key. So continue down that path, okay? And I'm going to give you a quick oracle pull from the self-care oracle. Self-care is the way out. I gave these to everyone, but in specific, the cards literally just told you with the Four of Swords. Woo, something popping out. The Four of Swords to pause and self-reflect and take time for yourself a little more. So let's see what I like this. The Sacred Self-Care Oracle says, spend more time with family. Get some self-love in by loving on the people that love you most. Okay, so these are the people that have been gifted to us by Spirit. These are people that are here to help us on this earth journey, and sometimes their help is just to be someone to love on, just to be someone for you to hold your affectionate attention on, because that in itself is relieving. That in itself is taking you out of your own mind and your own ruminating thoughts. Being able to focus on someone and something outside of you is immensely powerful when it comes to manifesting. Holding someone as your object of attention and affection is not necessarily recommended when manifesting, though. I will put that as an aside because people are conditional and, changing with the moment. So don't make that your only go-to way for manifesting. You want the happiness to be intrinsic, but what I will say, in the times this year, Virgo, where you're feeling, disconnected and self-loathing, ruminating, you want to turn your thoughts out of your own head and towards your family and look to them for that love and that pick-me-up, and you'll bring back that light and keep your path focused. All right.